The Battle of Eutaw Springs, fought on September 8, 1781 in South Carolina, was one of the last significant battles of the Southern campaign of the American Revolution. While technically a British victory, the battle was a strategic turning point, as it severely weakened the British forces in the South and paved the way for their eventual surrender at Yorktown later that year. Background. By the fall of 1781, the British were struggling to maintain control of the southern colonies, where much of the war's fighting had shifted. The British forces, under Lord Francis Rawdon and Colonel Alexander Stewart, were trying to keep control of South Carolina, while General Nathaniel Greene and the Continental Army aimed to push them out. Greene had already successfully weakened British forces through his previous campaigns, and he now sought to deal a decisive blow at Eutaw Springs, a key location near the British base at Charleston. The battle. The battle unfolded in two phases. White heavy checkmarked the Patriot forces, numbering around 2,200, first launched a surprise attack on the British camp. They initially made significant progress driving the British back. White heavy checkmark, however, the British, under Colonel Stewart, counterattacked with reinforcements. A brutal fight ensued, and although the Patriots were initially successful, their forces were eventually pushed back, suffering heavy casualties. Despite the British winning the battle, their losses were devastating. The British forces were severely depleted, and their ability to continue holding South Carolina was critically impaired. Aftermath and significance. While the British technically won the Battle of Eutaw Springs, the costly victory left them unable to recover in time to fend off the growing momentum of the Patriot forces. Greene's army, though battered, was able to continue its efforts to liberate the southern colonies, forcing the British to retreat to Charleston. This weakened position contributed to the British surrender at Yorktown in October 1781, leading to the end of the war. The Battle of Eutaw Springs is remembered as one of the last major engagements of the Revolution in the South, showcasing the Patriots' resilience and their ability to wear down the British forces despite limited resources.